my obligation to announce that Amber Von Tussle
is about to get outdanced.
Number 10. I Dreamed a Dream, Les Miserables. Say what you want about 2012's Les Mis, but there's probably one thing we can all agree on. Anne Hathaway.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living.
Hathaway plays Fantine in the movie version of the famous musical, and was cast fairly early on. Fans of the actress knew she had singing chops. Ella enchanted anyone? But singing Fantine would be a different style of singing for the actress. Luckily for us, she absolutely nailed it.
There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted.
Hathaway delivers on the powerful sadness of I Dreamed a Dream, using her voice and her eyes to project Fantine's desperation and hope in the face of despair. It's a mesmerizing performance, and more than deserving of the Oscar she won.
So different from this hell I'm living, so different, no, from what it seems.
Number 9. Over the Rainbow, The Wizard of Oz.
Some place where there isn't any trouble. Do you suppose there is such a place, Toto?
One of the most eminently watchable films of all time, The Wizard of Oz has more than its fair share of stunning movie moments, as does its star, Judy Garland. The rousing chirpiness of Off to See the Wizard makes us want to skip on down the yellow brick road. But there's no getting around Over the Rainbow.
Skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true.
In this beautiful moment towards the beginning of the film, Garland may not have some of the polish she had later on in her career, such as in A Star is Born's The Man That Got Away, but her childlike wonder paired with the richness of her voice makes us rewind this musical number again and again.
Why, oh, why can't
Number 8. That's How You Know, Enchanted.
How does she know you love her?
Oh, no, don't.
How does she know
People looking.
she's yours?
Don't sing. It's okay. You know, let's just walk.
Before 2007, movie fans knew Amy Adams for her roles in movies like Catch Me If You Can, or her Oscar-nominated turn in Junebug. But wider audiences really took notice of the actress for her portrayal of the bubbly, animated-turned-live-action Giselle in Enchanted.
Everybody wants to live happily ever after. Everybody wants to know their true love is true.
Throughout the film, Giselle turns New York City into her own magic kingdom, particularly with this rousing dance number in Central Park. Written by Disney veterans Alan Menken and Stephen Schwartz, the song functions as a sort of parody of older Disney classics like Be Our Guest, bringing the pizzazz, the romance, and the fun all rolled into one.
That's how you know. That's how you know. That's how you know. He's your love.
Number 7. You Can't Stop the Beat, Hairspray. From one 2007 movie musical starring James Marsden to another.
Ever since this whole world began, a woman found out if she shook it, she could shake up a man. So I'm gonna shake and shimmy it the best that I can today.
Hairspray is a remake of John Waters' classic 1988 film of the same name, following teenage Tracy Turnblad as she tries to win a spot on a local Baltimore dance show. There are an array of colorful, eye-catching musical moments to choose from in Hairspray, but we couldn't help but go with the jaw-dropping finale, You Can't Stop the Beat.
'Cause the world keeps spinning round and round, and my heart's keeping time to the speed of sound. I was lost till I heard those drums, and I found my way.
Radiating with positivity and perseverance, You Can't Stop the Beat is perfectly emblematic of everything Tracy has been chasing throughout the film. Not just self-acceptance, but accepting others for who they are as well. And that theme, with those dance moves, just can't be beat. Number 6. You're the One That I Want, Grease. Tell us about it, stud.
Cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying.
When Grease came out in 1978, it was lauded for its show-stopping musical numbers and fantastical elements. The playful Summer Nights definitely crossed our minds when making this list. But if we're being honest, we've got chills that are multiplying for You're the One That I Want.
Better shape up, cause you need a man.
I need a man who can keep me satisfied.
After a movie's worth of back and forth between Sandy and Danny, Sandy decides to take matters into her own hands. The result? A complete head-to-toe transformation and an exhilarating musical number. You're the One That I Want features electric chemistry from Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta, and is one of the most singable songs in musical history.
Are you sure? Cause I'm sure down deep inside, you're the one that I want.
Number 5. Cell Block Tango, Chicago.
Pop, 6, squish. Cicero. Lipschitz.
In 2002, Chicago took the movie musical world by storm, racking up 6 Academy Awards and earning praise from critics everywhere. The film, which follows 2 murderesses awaiting trial in the 1920s, starts off with a show-stopping opening number in All That Jazz. But our number 5 pick comes a bit later. When Roxy Hart finds herself on Murderer's Row after she kills her lover Fred Casely, she spends one night listening to her fellow inmates talk about why they did it.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame.
And so is born the Cell Block Tango, an incredible feat of choreography, direction, and cinematography. The song also features stellar performances from all the ladies involved. He had it comin' indeed. Number 4. Do Re Mi, The Sound of Music. Picking a rewatchable moment from The Sound of Music is like finding a needle in a haystack. Near impossible.
Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start.
There's the marvelous opening scene where Julie Andrews sings in the gorgeous Austrian hills, or the magical My Favorite Thing sequence with Andrews and the adorable Von Trapp children. But those moments were just slightly edged out by the epic scale and historical significance of Do Re Mi.
So, a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, so, tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to dough.
Watching Andrews and all those kids traverse all over Salzburg in their matching drape-made clothes, while they sing what is perhaps the most famous song of all time, is one of the most enduringly dynamic musical moments ever. Watch it without a smile on your face. We dare you. Number 3. And I Am Telling You I'm Not Going, Dreamgirls. Following up Jennifer Holliday's performance as Effie White in Dreamgirls is no easy task, but Jennifer Hudson was more than up for the challenge.
No, there's no way. No way. I'm living without you.
In 2006, Hudson wowed audiences with her powerful and explosive performance as Effie, the talented singer who is unfairly replaced in the film. She's wonderful throughout, but she brings the house down with And I'm Telling You I'm Not Going.
Down the mountain, yeah, scream and shout. You can say what you want. I'm not walking out.
Arguably the most famous song from Dreamgirls, this number requires an almost unparalleled amount of force and emotional heft, making it one of the most difficult numbers to pull off in the musical canon. But Hudson towers in this scene, pulling you in with her feeling and leaving you reeling from her sheer talent.
And you and you gonna love me.
Number 2, America, West Side Story.
I like the island Manhattan.
I know you do.
Smoke on your pipe and put that in.
West Side Story is one of the most famous musicals of all time, and the 1961 movie version is one of the most stellar movie adaptations of a musical that has ever existed. Director Robert Wise and director-choreographer Jerome Robbins knew exactly how to get the most out of dance sequences on film, and nowhere is that more evident than America. Everything is perfect in this dance sequence, the camera moving seamlessly with the dancers and giving them space to shine when needed. But the clear standout here is Rita Moreno as Anita. She gleams with screen presence in this scene, shimmying and leaping in that iconic purple dress in a way only a superstar can.
Everywhere crime in America, organized crime in America, terrible time in America.
You forget I'm in America.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, Mary Poppins. Try saying that 5 times fast.
You know, you can say it backwards, which is docious ali expiistic fragicalirupus, but that's going a bit too far, don't you think?
Mine Hair, Cabaret. We're better off with this number.
I used to care, I mean it. Oh, better, you're better off without me. You're better without me.
Don't Rain on My Parade, Funny Girl. We've watched this parade over and over.
Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Don't bring around a cloud of rain on my parade.
Elephant Love Medley, Moulin Rouge. This number lifts us up where we belong. Sweet Transvestite, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Sweet and rewatchable.
Just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
Number 1, Singin' in the Rain, Singin' in the Rain. Is there a more famous and critically lauded movie musical than Singin' in the Rain? Probably not, and with good reason.
What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again.
The 1952 classic is a marvel of direction, choreography, story, and star power, bringing every single element meticulously together to create a true masterpiece. We've definitely spent some time watching Good Morning on a loop, but the clear winner here is the magical titular number.
Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face.
Gene Kelly's performance of Singin' in the Rain shows a master at work. He's in control and aware of his body in a way not many actors can boast, and his pure charm and whimsy blast out of the screen in a way you can't help but smile at.
Dancing and singing in